Hey guys, welcome back. This is a very, very big day today. So, one of our mod developers actually broke into NASCAR 09 and made the files loose. So now everything is moddable, at least to the point to where we think we could possibly get in other stuff like custom track textures, but at least at the moment, we are able to get in any car we want and load them in independently so there can be any infinite amount of new drivers that can be added, custom drivers. If you personally want to add your own character to the game as its actual car slot, you can do that now. But for today, I'm going to actually show you how to install the new mod, since it's been a little bit updated after the last few days. I didn't expect it to come out this quick, but our guy Jay Caesar in the group decided to drop in yesterday and just drop a whole bunch of new stuff on me. So here we are. So what we're going to end up doing today is show you exactly what you need to install NASCAR 09 Definitive Edition. Well, now technically 2010 Definitive Edition. There will be DLC packs for the 2008 car set, which is already out right now. There will be an IROC car set that will be brought over. There will be the 2010 car set, and then there will be a quote-unquote 2009-ish car set. It's going to act more like how it was with Inside Line, where there was like the 2011 cars and 2012 cars, or 2012 and 2013 cars, where it's going to be kind of a mix where you're able to choose whatever one you want. It's kind of iffy on how we're going to implement it, but at least for right now, 2008 and the extra paints are now out. So this is what you'll need. You'll need the modified Xenia, which will be uploaded to either probably MediaFire. You will need the NASCAR 09 update, which will be on ModDB today. You will also need the NASCAR 09 AI add-on, which I'm going to just merge over into this folder whenever I download it. So at least follow the instructions of what's here now, but it will just be placed into this RAR file, so it's one download. Makes it easier. And then you will need to get Extract ISO GUI, which I will link it down in the description where you can download it on SourceForge or one of the other websites. And then you will need your own NASCAR 09 ISO. Get your own and dump it, or do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. I do not judge, but I cannot provide the link for that. But here's what you'll need to do first. Extract your Xenia, open it up, but you'll need to make a folder on your desktop named Xenia. Drag and drop this content over to here. Needs to be a fresh folder. Now for NASCAR 09. What you'll need to do is take the Extract ISO GUI, make an XISO folder here, drag and drop all three of these into this folder here. Then I need you to go into XISO, Extract ISO GUI, then go to Extract, Input, you need to find NASCAR 09's ISO, then on Output you need to find the NASCAR 09 folder. So right here, hit OK, and then hit go, and then you'll see here it'll go through and say press any key to continue after it's done extracting. Makes it a lot simpler. Now here's where the best part comes in. Open that NASCAR 09 folder right here. You'll see the extracted game as it sits right now. Now go into the NASCAR 09 update files, and I need you to drag all four of these, including this loose folder here, over and override everything that it asks. So it's going to take a second for it to load. Replace the files in this destination. So now you will see that it's replaced. The only thing that you have to do now is open Xenia for the first time on this custom build, and then drag the XCX over. And if you did everything correct,
EA Sports. It's in the game.
you'll see the new menu and the game will load as it is right now. Then I'll give a little showcase of what we have at the moment for the 2008 paints.
It takes a well-rounded driver to be...
Go away, Jeff. Ain't dealing with you right now. Nope. Gotta get this audio off. not getting a copyright strike. Bye-bye. There we go. So, at the moment, these two are unused, but the 2010 trucks and Nationwide will be in the game. So, you will be able to at least use the Nationwide and truck custom textures later. It's not out yet. So, as you can see, all of the cars now have their correct number, their name, and driver portraits in HD numbers along with manufacturers. And there is an unlimited amount of DLC that you can add to the game now. So like for Mark Martin, you see his army car. Shit. You see his army car, his 100 Army Reserve car, Club Cadet, which is Eric Almirola's car, the Army Vault car, Principal car, the Steakums car, the Army Reserve car. For Jeremy Mayfield, you have the Alice Kopko car, the Midnight Moon, the Haas Automotive car, the Haas Automotive white and red car, the Alice Kopko blue car. For Eric McClure, you have the 37 Hefty, the Vogue Kenny car, which is also Jegs, Michael McDowell, sorry, has the Aaron's, the Napa Auto Parts, the Champion Mortgage with the orange letter, Champion Mortgage with the yellow letter. Jamie McMurray has the Crown Royal Thanks Dad, Crown Royal, the Irwin Industrial Tools with the saw blade, the Irwin Industrial Tools blank, the Sharpie pen, and the Crown Royal casket the number 16. Casey Mears has the normal Tony the Tiger, CarQuest, and the Cheez-It. For Paul Menard, he has the Pittsburgh paints, the Johns Mansville, the Sylvania, the Moen, the Super Clean, the Quaker State with the camo, the Virtus, Turtle Wax, Pittsburgh paints back again. So Juan Pablo Montoya has the Javelin, the Juicy Fruit, and the Big Red. Joe Nemechek has the normal Furniture Row 78. Ryan Newman has the My Circle 12, the Altel 12, the Mummy 12, Samsung HD TV 12, the Avis 12, the Kodak 12. Max Pappas is in the game. Yes, I know he's technically 2009, but because we're merging 08 and 09 together eventually, he's here. He's just an extra car. Kyle Petty has the American Spirit Motor Oil, Coca-Cola Classic, Driving Experience, Wells Fargo American Spirit, Wells Fargo American Spirit, and the American flag one, the PVA car, the Victory Junction Gang car, the Richard Petty Christmas car, the 50th Richard Petty car. David Reagan has the Boston Red Sox car, the AAA insurance car, AAA insurance but the blue variant, AAA insurance travel, AAA insurance show me the money. On David Ruderman, we have the UPS 44, the Dale Jarrett 44 car, since they technically share, but we're not going to make two separate slots for it. It gets kind of weird like that. The Kentucky Derby, which this car sucked trying to get this converted over from the NASCAR 09 base DLC, because I had to basically go in and redo this whole entire front end to match it with the headlights. Scott Riggs in the 66 has the Haas Automotive, the State Water Heater alternate version, I cannot read that for the life of me, Colburn's, that version of the State Water Heater. Elliott Sadler has the McDonald's, the Ronald McDonald House, Best Buy Garmin, U2 3D, the 2 beef all patties, the Monopoly. Boris said has the No Fear Slurpee, the No Fear base car. Ken Schrader has the Microsoft Small Business car. Regan Smith has the Dale Earnhardt Incorporated Principal car. Dale Earnhardt Incorporated Principal Alt Paint, Pro Shop Redhead, Coors Light 01, Steakums 01, Principal 01 Base. Reed Sorensen has the Black 41, he has the Polaroid 41, the Red 41, the Energizer 41. Scott Speed has the 82 car, which he's one of those holdovers from 09 as well. Tony Stewart has the Subway 20, the Home Depot 20 with the little vest on, the 20 base car. Martin Truex Jr. has the Swing Vote car, the Redhead camo car, the base car. Brian Vickers has Red Bull. Jacques Villeneuve has Bad Boy Mowers, the normal red car and white car that he had. Kenny Wallace has the Furniture Row 87 car. Michael Waltrip has the 55 car. Scott Wimmer has the 33 Realtree car to go with all the other camos. The base Camping World car. JJ Yaley, this is where it gets a little ridiculous. So, Journey to the Center of the Earth, DLP CDW car. Crap. DOP HDTV Mirrors car, Rex, ABC Warehouse, Ultimate, Comp USA, HH Gregg, Queen City, DLP Circuit City, Carmike Cinemas, DOP Mitsubishi TV, DOP Fry's Electronics, DOP Circuit City with the alternate back paint for the Fire Dog. A.G. Allmendinger has the silver, and he also has the base. Marcos Ambrose has the base Little Debbie 47. John Andretti has the Makoto. He also has the Weber. And he also has the No Fear 34. Stanton Barrett has the 50 car. Greg Biffle has the 3M. American Red Cross. Dish Network. Jackson Hewitt. Sherwin Williams. Dave Blaney has the Caterpillar cat paving equipment, or cat paving product. He has the Bad Boy mower, and he also has the Caterpillar. Clint Boyer has the NFL Sunday Ticket 07, the Jack Daniels camo to go with the other camo cars, the DirecTV HD car, the Jack Daniels base car, the BBT car. Jeff Burton has the Olympics car, the Prilosec OTC car, and the base car. Kurt Busch has a single scheme at the moment. There will be another one added on later. Kyle Busch has the Halloween, Interstate Batteries, the base car, the Susan G. Komen breast cancer awareness car, the Snickers car, the Combos car, Pedigree car, Indiana Jones car, the Summer M&M's car. Patrick Carpentier has the Valvoline, the McDonald's, the Charter, the Bumper to Bumper. Derek Cope has the 75 car that he ran, which honestly this is a cool scheme for him running just one-off races. Dale Jr. is running the National Guard car, National Guard camo, National Guard retro, Mountain Dew retro, National Car base car, National Guard Amp Energy relaunch, Amp Energy base car, the other National Guard car. Carl Edwards is running the Office Depot, Claritin, Aflac, and the Dish Network. I think that's the only one left on his. The alternate Dish Network car. Bill Elliott is running the 21 Little Debbie, the Air Force, the Nutty Bar, the Cosmic Brownie. Dario Franchitti has the Tums Quick Pack, the Guitar Hero Aerosmith, the Dodge Challenger, the Dodge.com Caravan, or the Dodge Journey, Motorstorm Pacific Rift, Guitar Hero World Tour, the Haviline Auto Home Insurance, the Wii Fit car. David Gillen runs the TV Transition, Free Credit Report, Ford Drive One. Jeff Gordon runs the Pepsi, Nicorette, Cormax Pro, Nicorette green, normal DuPont, Pepsi stuff. Robbie Gordon runs the Planet Color, RVs.com, campingworld.com, and the Jim Beam car. Denny Hamlin runs FedEx Ground, March of Dimes, FedEx Express, FedEx Kinko's. Kevin Harvick runs the Platinum, Base Pennzoil, Reese's, Pennzoil Camo. Sam Hornish runs the Mobile 177, also the Penske 77. Jimmy Johnson runs the Lowe's Jimmy Johnson Foundation, and the Cobalt Tools. Casey Kane runs the Budweiser and the LifeLock Bud. Matt Kenseth runs the Lithium Ion, the Carhartt, Dish Network, Base DeWalt, RL Carriers, DeWalt USG, the alternate scheme of that one, the USG Sheetrock. Brad Keselowski has his car in the game, the GoDaddy. Travis Kvapil has the Ford Drive one. Hitachi Power Tools in green. Dish Network 28. Zaxby's Hitachi Power Tools in green. The Ford Lafayette Ford. Hitachi in red. The K&N car. The other Hitachi in red. The Ford Drive 1 in red. Am I cycling again? Yeah. Bobby Labonte has the Helping Hearts. Richard Petty 50. Pizza Rolls. American Spirit. Liberty. Grand Cinnabon Cinnamon. Lucky Charms. Cheerios base car. Breast Cancer Awareness. The Race for Books. The Speed Racer car. The Hamburger Helper car. Bernie Lamar has his 08 car. Joey Logano has his 02 car. Carl Long has his 46 car. Sterling Marlin has his 09 car. And then we're back to Mark Martin. So those are all the paints that are currently here, and we're not technically done yet. But these are the paints for the 2008 pack alone. The 2009 quote-unquote pack will release probably within the next few weeks. 2010 will be about January. And then the IROC is anywhere in between that. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy and have fun. Now, I will say, this is the last thing I want to say before I end this video. It is prone, there will be crashes with it being emulation with Xenia. It does technically work on the Xbox 360 through bad update, but the DLC are not packed up, so you will only get the base paints. So it will work technically on console, but you would have to have the older version. Now, I will say, there will be some crashes because we're still trying to get everything fixed up, but it runs really good for what it is. So if it does randomly crash, just restart it. It'll be fine. Just make sure you save like anything else with it being an emulator. But let me tell you, one thing that's different on this, the AI drive different and the actual cars handle different. The blowovers are different now. When you're at Daytona and Talladega, you need setups, but it is the opposite of what you think. On Daytona and Talladega, you actually need to make your car slower. You will go 220 miles an hour. You need to make sure you tick down the fourth gear so you're about in the sweet spot of like 201, 202. That's the speed that you want. Now, if you want to sit there and you're on Atlanta or one of the other tracks, you actually need to make your car have a full setup like you would do for any other track. Because if you're in Atlanta and you're driving from the back of the pack, you're going to get blasted past because those cars go faster than what they normally do. They are more akin to real-life driving now than they were in the original game. You're not going to sit there and just speed past them like you used to. It ain't happening. Now, I will recommend one thing, though. Make sure you set everything on hard difficulty. Make sure you change off the setting here when I go into the race. This is what you want your track to look like.
Hey, this is Rusty Wallace for ESPN's NASCAR Now. Hey, we're at the Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan. This is a fast racetrack and it's home of the big three automakers. So there's a lot of pressure on the teams and the owners. They all want to run really good here. So it's important to get our car handling good. Say, let me take you for a lap around this famed speedway. Here we go. Okay, down the front straightaway.
I want to go over here to Atlanta. You know how Atlanta is. You'll always run
Hey,
past
this is
people.
Rusty Wallace for ESPN's NASCAR Now. I'm here to...
This is how it races now at Atlanta. I'm going to put myself at the back of the pack, and you'll see what I mean. You need setups.
Green flag, stand on it.
I forgot that these were set this way on this version of it. There we go. Start that. That was a terrible start.
Green flag, go, go, go.
Getting the setup. This is not anywhere close to how the original game played. And you're going to notice how I'm going to be losing grip here in a second because I have no setup on it. They do not care about you at all anymore. You will get raced like a real life driver, is at least close as we could get. I'm telling you, make sure you have setups. Now, don't forget the opposite of Talladega Daytona. But we put a lot of work into this and we're still not technically done. Knowing how Jay Caesar is, his crazy ass is going to figure something else out where we're going to end up putting custom cars in the game or some other thing he's going to drop on me in January, knowing how he's been lately. But we have a lot of things that are going to be coming out for this. And there is one thing I do want to mention. The NASCAR 09 revamped mod is technically, in a sense, a sister thing. Like, we're in the same mod group. So what's going on with his mod is technically the same as what's going on with our mod. It's just we're doing two different things. How my driving style and how the game will play on my end is not how his is going to play. I'm going to have more stuff in my version, but he's going to have the 2008 cars. But we're sharing a lot of our stuff. So whenever the 2008 trucks and the normal nationwide cars come out, or the Busch Series for 08, those cars will be put into this version of the mod too. It's basically kind of like a hot and dry option, like whatever you want, what version of the mod you want, if you want his or mine. That's just how it is. Mine come out first because we've been working on it a little bit quicker. So, play it today. See how you like it. Give some feedback. And if you need a custom car or you want something, I'm going to sit there and have Jay Caesar make a video on how to actually like make your own custom cars, because I didn't touch any of the back end stuff on adding a vehicle or anything like that. That was all him. So credit where credit's due. Jay Caesar, he's the only reason why we probably ended up getting to this point to where NASCAR 09 is even on the Xbox 360 version of the game. Because I said 2 years ago when the PS2 version came out, when I was first testing stuff, I wanted the next gen version and the normal version to both be moddable. We're at that point now. So it's just snowball effect. More things could happen. We never know. But with this technically being a R-Factor game, you never know. At some point, we might be able to get the Gen 4 cars into the game, or we might be able to get different models into the game. That's a future thing. I'm not holding my breath on it, but you never know. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And if you need any help, just ask in the comments.